Hey dudes, let's talk about some weak sauce. Hey everyone, I'm going to try to get this video out pretty quick, but I wanted to talk about, since we got our price tag on the Maximum Spidey, there's been some weak ass arguments out there about that price tag. So first thing, and the stupidest one, is, oh, well you pay this much for imports. Imports are a completely different animal. That's not even comparable. You have to buy imports at full price and have them shipped to the United States if you want to sell them. That's a whole different thing. You're paying full price and then shipping. Yeah, that's the reason they're so expensive. And the thing is, everyone who collects imports knows this. And the thing, it blows me away because I know people who collect imports who are making this argument, and I'm like, you know this is the problem. I don't like the import price. I would rather get it at normal retail for where it is. But this, it just blows me away that people think that's and really the profit margin for most stores on imports is not that great. The reason they do it is because they sell so well. But to make that your argument, let's not even get into quality, because you want to compare quality to Mafex versus Hasbro, okay. Now, Mezco, you got an argument. Yeah, they've been doing some stupid shit lately. But it's also hurting their business, from what I hear. So, you know, there's that. I know I'll never buy a Mezco. I just know what they are and how they are. Let's see. We got this argument about new tooling. Oh my god, we can go through this one all day. But the one I've been sticking to the most is the Avengers Anniversary figures. They brought out a Destroyer, a 9-inch figure. There was no way they were going to reuse that tooling. No way in hell. And they brought it out with a slightly retooled Thor. $50. Now, normally a figure like that would minimum cost $40 to $50 by itself. And they had a whole other figure with it. It was kind of my issue with Odin. At least Odin, they tried to make it look like you were getting a lot. Even though he was a bigger figure. But even you can even put that up there. I mean, that was all new tooling. And again, $50. You want a more recent example? Spider-Man Unlimited. That Spider-Man Unlimited is all new tooling and his regular price. Where do you people get these arguments from? Okay, he has more articulation. That brings up the price. He has one more point of articulation than the Renew Your Vows Spider-Man. That's that forearm. That's just out of the swappable forearms for the web shooters. He's got all those accessories. Spider splooge. Do I need to say it again? Those web lines, I mean, there's nothing there that we haven't seen already. Spidey's come with other web lines that are much better. Actually, I think those look kind of disgusting. I'm just being honest. Web shield, wasn't that with the figure? I might be wrong on that one. Still, that's not worth it. Oh, he's got so many hands. Yeah, he's got like, what, 2 hands more than a Valaverse figure? I mean, come on. All these accessories, yeah, okay, let's go to that. Superior Spider-Man and Black Widow. 28, 30. This Maximum Spider-Man has like 3 more accessories than either one of these. There is not an argument that justifies this price tag. That's what I'm trying to get at. You want to spend that? That's on you. You're setting a bad precedent. Because if Hasbro knows they can get away with this, they're going to do it again and again and again. That's what they do. That's where you get PlayStation 5 $35 Spider-Man with no accessories. There is no Spider-Man tax. There's plenty of Spider-Man figures out there that are not overpriced. Well, unless you take the argument that Marvel Legends is overpriced anyway. We will leave that out for the moment. But no, this is not worth $50. I said I was out before the price was revealed. Reason being is, I'm fine with the Spider-Mans I have. These are the first Spider-Man figures I bought since the original Spider-Man classics. And I was fine with those. So, again, where is my incentive to pick up these figures? If you love Spider-Man, you're fine. And you will pay any price for a Spider-Man. Okay. That's not this person. I don't like this practice by Hasbro. I think it's really trying to get people. And I do wonder, those of you who decided, yeah, I'll just pay that price. In a couple of years, are you going to be doing it again? Only more? Oh, the dumbest argument I heard. We got to recover the money from all the failed lines from the past 2 years. Dude, I'm sorry, you just absorbed that shit. Since when did the company's problems become my problems? And that's the big thing people get. They think the company problem or their problem. No, the company is there to serve you good products. If you don't like said products, or if you think products are priced too high, you do not buy. It's that simple of a give and take relationship. Hasbro is not your friend, not your buddy, and does not deserve your worship. Now again, if you want this, go get it. No one's stopping you. But also don't sit here and say, oh, we're sorry you can't afford it. You're the poors. It's not a question of that. It's a question of value versus price point. I am of the opinion this is not worth $50. Many other people are of the opinion this is not worth $50. You can say it's worth $50, but your arguments for why it's worth $50 are weak sauce. The truth is, you want it, and that's fine. Buy it. No one said you had to listen to me. At the same time, don't make these weak-ass arguments that, oh, well, this is why it's this price. No, don't, because you look like a shill. You look like you're giving in, and I have yet to see an argument that justifies this price tag. I'm just saying it right now. So stop it. Just stop it. Like I said, they start with the insult on you're the poors, when it's simply, no, import prices do not go to domestic quality. Hasbro has a track record of problems, from G.I. Joe gummy weapons to gummy joints on the Marvel Legends, all of it. No. This is not the kind of stuff I'm going to pay $50 for. I kept saying, if regular Legends go to 30, I'm out. It hasn't yet. Honestly, I'm probably out anyway, but, you know, then again, they keep hitting those notes. They got ROM. You know, they did Adam Warlock. Here I am again. Yeah, it's a tough thing because they're hitting the characters I still want, but at the same time, You know, some people say, oh, I don't like rum. Okay, don't like rum. I like rum. But these arguments to justify gouging, it doesn't work. It's weak. You shouldn't do it. Just stop. Just say, I don't care about the price. And leave it at that. Because honestly, you look foolish with these arguments. You really do. Okay, I just had to get that off my chest. Because I'm seeing these arguments and I'm just like, you gotta be kidding me. These are so dumb. And I just had to speak my mind on it now. I'll see what I can do to get this video out today. But more than likely, this will take a day, but you know, you never know. Thank you for watching. I wouldn't say watching, because I'm probably going to put a bunch of pictures up behind this, but thank you for listening, and don't forget, like, subscribe, comment, and all that stuff. You guys take care.